Hey, Phil the Cruz.
Nice to meet you.
Phil the Cruz of Cruising with Phil. Back at Pickle Barrel. Just did one interview. I'm doing another one. I don't usually do ward trustees, but you're a trustee, right?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Ibrahim Hatia.
Yes.
I'm running for Ward 8, which includes Don Valley West and East. They combined it last year, so.
Oh, for the Rion.
Because like they're cutting a lot of trustees, so now they combined it.
So you're different. You're not nervous anymore. Is it like all tensing? I've never been on a camera. So you just press the button for the other one.
Yeah.
It's good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
yeah,
you
you're
as
good.
well.
So can I ask how old are you?
I'm 22. I'm turning 23 next month. So yeah, I'm probably the youngest candidate in the whole election.
Is that real?
Toronto election. Yeah, it's
Oh, it is real. I'm kidding. I couldn't resist it. I bug all my nephews about that, especially when they're not today. So, what's your background? Are you going to Toronto?
I was born in Toronto, but my family's from India, like around that area, Gujarat. So, yeah, but I've been born here, raised here. I went to school here in the Tdsb, all 12 years, and then I went to George Brown after that.
Oh, the one downtown?
Downtown, Castle.
Oh, Castle.
Yeah, so I studied construction management for 4 years.
Wow.
And then now I'm working, just graduated in April. And now I'm working in Union Station expansion for Go.
They're going to extend it again?
They're extending it again.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
You mean the outside, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So what, they're going to send it over like that
No,
way?
2 more platforms.
Okay,
Yeah.
but they're going to keep the way it is now.
Yeah, they keep
It's very confusing there.
Yeah.
The way they designed it.
I think it's just so that more trains can go every 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So they just want to make the efficiency faster. So,
So you said 3 brothers, 2 brothers and 1 sister?
sorry about that. Yeah, 2 brothers and 1 sister.
And you're the second youngest?
I get treated as a middle child, so I'll say that
You're the second youngest?
Second young.
Is your mom and dad still here?
Yeah.
And you'll be your folks at
I
all?
still live with them. So, yeah.
You're a good son, take care of your mom and dad.
Yeah, of course.
And your dad and your mom are working?
Yeah, my mom stays and my dad works in the TTC right now. So.
You're a TTC?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He used to work in run the 25 line. And
Oh, really?
He does the Wheel-Trans. So.
Oh, he does wheelchair.
Wheel-Trans, yeah.
Oh, does you look like your dad?
A little bit.
I see a lot of wheelchair. When my mom used to take wheelchairs, I see a lot of staff for years, and all my other friends too. Yeah.
Okay, so
Is he a big guy or what?
no, yeah, he's not bigger, taller, so yeah, I look like him.
Okay, so if I saw him, I'd say, hey, you're Abraham's father.
Exactly.
Let me tell you about him. So why do you decide to run?
So a lot of reasons, but I'll tell you I'll tell you a few reasons. Well, number one, I think education is the biggest thing. Like education first. Children and everyone whose power is our power. What we can use. So when I think that for me it's a passion, I went through school for now just got out maybe like 17, 16 years, right? And everyone goes through the process of through the TDSB. Everyone goes through the public schools, and I think that we just have to make number one, the programs more inclusive. Number two, there's not enough schools being built. You know, you see the condos and the houses.
So we were talking earlier with Sheena's interview earlier.
Sheena's interview, right?
She's a friend of yours, right?
Yeah, she's very good.
She pressed the button.
She's not right behind the
she said
camera.
about there's all those condos for families, but there's nothing.
There's
no
not.
community center or daycare. School didn't mention that. Yeah, exactly.
So they're not creating enough schools. The schools are going over capacity.
Oh yeah.
Because of the condos being built and people moving. People don't know that. You know,
Yeah,
people,
they're moving. Like, where's your? They went on. There's a school on Parliament, I think it was. And there's one on Parliament or
I mean,
at the Gerard.
Yeah.
I think it's Kirk. It's not Kirk. It's one of the most overpacked schools here.
Even Warncliffe and Flemington.
Yes. Yeah.
You got what 160% more
That's ridiculous.
enrollment,
How do they
and
do it?
I don't know how they're just like filling it in, packing students in the classrooms, where you should have smaller classrooms and more inclusive and like.
They say, what do you mean by inclusive?
Inclusive, like you're including everyone into the conversation, into the class, participating.
People with special needs,
Exactly.
different genders and all that stuff.
Yeah, so I think it's not well thought out for sure. So, and then another thing is we don't understand that we vote for trustees, and then after
We do? Oh yeah, I do.
this guy's jokes.
Oh, you mean I gotta pick a trustee in my ward? Like
Yeah.
I gotta pick one of the names?
Yeah, you
So you're not my ward.
You're not. Where do you live?
I'm in Burnside's ward.
Okay.
Down
So
Valley. Yeah.
I mean, you still vote. You still vote for me because we combined both.
I can work here?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
okay,
vote for
great.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got a couple of bucks? I'm just kidding. I don't do that. So what?
So yeah, I'll vote for trustees, but then when we vote for trustees, they come in office and then they disappear.
Yeah, well, yeah, I never. That's right,
Everyone's
you're
like,
right.
where do they go?
I only hear when they get fired from the Florida government.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't blame him because where are they going? You know, they're just like
Well, I
they're
heard they
sucking
don't.
up the tax money.
but they
There's a
don't
lot
get-
of scandals too.
Yeah.
There's a I think it was I don't remember which school board. They went to Italy, got paintings,
Oh, really?
and they bought expensive paintings. They came back,
But
and
they
they
get a 50,000 budget. Their budget's only 15 grand.
and they're putting like orange juice into that budget. You know,
Oh, they get
headphones.
expensive council?
Yeah, expensive.
Oh, like city council. right?
Yeah, so it's crazy.
So they have to Italy invest in paintings. What was it for? The school?
I guess it was for the school, but they called it for the school, and then it's not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what would you do with your budget?
I mean, I'll definitely so they're cutting pools, outdoor education. They're cutting a lot of outdoor education.
What is that? What? You said the overcapacity.
Overcapacity. So
you
what I
like-
would say is like it's because they don't have enough of their budget. They say right, but I think physical education is our top priority. Like we all do the physical education.
Yeah.
You know, there's environmental sciences and ecology, all this stuff. You know, so it's very important for our upbringing that we have that physical education, and then we also have vice principals also being cut, outdoor pools as
Oh,
well.
vice principal too?
Yeah.
You mean some schools don't have vice principal?
Yeah, or they're merging a vice principal for two schools.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
so because they think that, or it is because they're getting a cut of numbers on some schools, so they're doing it to a lot of schools.
Yeah, I never heard of the TDSB. What is it? You guys have debates? Not debates. You have council meetings and all that?
I mean, we have our board meetings,
I
but in
guess you
council,
have to find it. They never advertise it.
they don't. Yeah, they don't.
So how many people you got in your ward with computer?
So last I
The
checked,
last day, right?
last day,
Which is Friday, yeah.
August 21st.
What do you?
I think we have now 6 or 7 people running.
So including you 7 or?
Yeah, I think we're putting 7 now.
Okay. Do you know the other?
So it's when my incumbent is Farzana Radwan.
Oh, her.
Yeah, she ran last year, and last 4
Don't you think
years.
it's time for new blood?
New blood, young blood.
You'd
That's
be
where
like,
my advantage
You
is.
get in. You'd be like wouldn't you be like the youngest candidate, wouldn't you?
I would.
That'd be
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, but
I think it's an advantage though.
yeah, because you're perspective from a younger view, right?
Exactly. And I just came out of the school.
Yeah.
I know what these problems that students are facing. You know how we're advancing as a society, with technology.
I think
and
you're
stuff.
related more with youth. You've got that face, right?
Yeah.
You know.
I can connect with them better.
Yeah, that's true because you're younger, right? You look younger than you are.
Yeah.
You say you're 23.
How old do you think I was?
I thought they gave your mom permission to do the interview. No, I thought you'd shave that beard off, that whatever you guys are going. I thought you'd be like maybe 19 or
Yeah.
19 or 20.
I still look like I'm 25.
Yeah, did you get ID?
All the time.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. But that's good. Like you got that face to connect with youth. So that you want to get the youth involved.
I want to get the youth involved, but I've been fighting for parents, like for schools. I'm part of the Canadian Federation of Students.
Oh, okay. Yeah, talk about that.
You know the CFS.
Yeah.
So
I don't know anybody either, but now I know.
So they're like their biggest, they have a lot of policies in terms of the platforms they want to push. Number one is drop fees, not box.
What is that?
So like they want to drop the fees for tuition.
Yeah.
They're seeking that from the government,
And then like all fees are dropped.
yeah, it's a general statement, and then like not bombs because of the bombs that happened in Palestine and whatnot. So they're saying drop. So they're also advocating for justice, humanitarian justice, so all of that, and then also equal rights. Everything like that.
So you say
I'm the colleges and institutes representative on the CFS.
oh really? How'd you get involved with that?
So I got involved through George Brown College. I was the construction and engineering representative on that board, on my student union, and through that we go to these yearly meetings, national general meetings, and then you can run for that. You have a passion, like you have something you can talk about, speak about, what your policies and what you're gonna bring, and the people vote for you.
So is the general population like your all your age bracket?
All my age
That's amazing.
bracket.
That's so neat. That's like an incumbents we on City Hall. Like they're retired, they gotta go. You got like you guys in the ward and well, put it this way. Like,
I think for counselors,
yeah.
you need like an older generation so that they can bring that, you know.
For the counselors, the old generation.
Not an older generation, but like, you know, older than me for sure.
I'm not gonna touch that one. You just set me up for this one. No,
No, for trust.
No, I mean like if they've been, I'm not age, but I say like if they've been so many years as a counselor. I mean that there's like you're talking about rank. We're not talking about the other previous interview. Rank ballots. You know, there should be term limits. I mean, if you've been a counselor since 1988, that's too long.
That's too long.
You know, like yourself. Like if you got elected, how long can you run all the time or is it?
I think you can.
Yeah. So what would you think would be a term limit for you?
I think maybe.
Till you grow a beard?
I think for students, we need fresh minds all the time.
Yes,
you need fresh minds. You need someone who's been through the industry recently. So I think every 4 years or even 8 years.
Yeah, every year.
Yeah, you can do that. You can continue that and then pass it on to someone. So I do think it should be. You should.
Have you been in a situation where you're doing meetings with people in your groups and you have people that are older than you, like,
all the
but they're
time.
all set in their ways?
I'm always usually the youngest person in the room.
Really?
Yeah. So it's always hard to influence people.
Did they go to your room or something? Like, we're talking about go to your room.
You know, it's definitely hard to influence people to a new idea.
Has anybody seen this guy's mother? That's to be a tourist sometimes, right? It's hilarious. No, I see that when the new council got in with Nunziato, their new deputation, and one of them, Amber Morty, brought up something that some crime happened in the city.
Yeah.
And they said, well, it's not the proper place. Well, why have deputation for? Well, it's not the sun we're talking about. Well, it doesn't make any sense. That's why it's called deputation. Like you said, when you're setting your way in that kind of framework, and that it's not going to go.
It's not going to go anywhere.
No. So you're a single guy?
I'm a single guy.
You just recently broke up, right?
We don't talk about
Oh, we won't talk about it right now. So it's good. So that's good. You got your fresh guy, you're a young guy, and you're smart.
Yeah.
You're a smart guy. You're really intelligent. All the stuff you told
try to
me.
consider myself smart.
No, you are not.
Yeah.
It's all the construction engineering. How long was your course for?
So it was 4 years,
Wow.
and now I'm working at Union. They are keeping that heritage wall, the 1929 wall at Union Station. At Union Station. The Union Heritage Wall. I don't know. It's, yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's right by
Is it from the inside or outside?
on the inside, and the outside, inside and outside.
Oh, is that the one on the second floor? The platform? The way
Yeah,
in?
platform. Yeah.
Oh, that one wall?
Yeah, that
That's a
wall.
heritage wall?
Yeah, that's a heritage wall.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Oh. Good.
So I'm a field engineer there, and I like fighting for parents and students, advocating for their, what they need. I think that it's important for sure because another.
You get yours? No, I have to ask you, with your youth,
Yeah.
have you done anything like lectures with kids, young people around you, like, mentoring them, like you?
Yeah, I mean, I used to
People look
work
at you, right?
in the community a lot. I worked for TNO in the office.
How many things you belong to? Just throwing questions, you just next thing I'm on the medical side with the jacket.
I mean, I was just a volunteer.
You're like a bottle of information coming out. Huh? Just squeeze certain buttons, eh? Squeeze the pipes and like blowing out. I'm part of the medical vein, That's cool. That's amazing.
I try being active as
Your parents must be proud of you.
yeah.
Mom, dad?
Yeah. So I try being active as possible. Like when I don't like keeping myself busy. So anything I can do for the community, I'll be doing it.
That's right.
I come in for Sheena whenever she needs.
So what makes you drive for the community? What's your motive? What's in it for you?
What's in it for me? That's a good question. I think I'm selfless. So my personality is I care for people. I don't really. I mean, for me, I've been through the school system.
Yeah. So you've answered yourself, right?
Yeah.
From grassroots experience, right?
Yeah, that's my experience, and I know it's just. I want a better future for kids.
Yeah. Can we do it?
Yeah, I think we can do it.
Guys like you on ward and all?
Yeah.
Are there other people on different wards like your age bracket, or is that time frame or that bracket frame? Do you think?
Bracket. I think over 30 probably.
Like you got 6 people, right? So
Yeah.
what's the age bracket in there?
Oh, they're all age bracket.
Like 60s?
Yeah, 60s,
Oh,
50s.
so they're old.
Yeah. So I understand where they're coming from because they have like a long history of like school. They have their masters.
It doesn't
work in
it's
the
just because it means they have long, like just because they have a long history of like being a teacher or whatever doesn't mean to be the greatest implementation for get things done for the future, right?
Exactly. I think you have to be one of them to be like to know, like be a part of them to know them.
Yeah.
So I know I'm part of them, so I know what they're facing, and like I don't think students are comfortable. Students are comfortable just like coming to you and with their problems. Maybe parents are,
Yeah.
but parents are coming to you and you're not answering them.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
So students come to you with the problems.
Yeah, with the problems, though, there's a lot of mental health. There's a lot of things. So, if they're comfortable coming up to you, then that's the most important thing. Because what are we doing this for the students? We're not doing it for the older generation. We're doing it for the students that are currently there. And then solving problems for the future.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. I know you've done quite a few volunteer work. You want to talk about your volunteer work?
Yeah, you can anything.
It's your
Anything you want to talk about.
Yeah. What kind of volunteer work?
Okay, so I was like from Tiano.
Yeah.
So we were packing during Ramadan. So
Ramadan's your holiday, right?
Yeah. So
Muslim?
It was not.
Yeah.
When we fast, so we
Yeah.
were packing.
Oh yeah, I can't go to you guys do that fast. I have a Muslim buddy. They're all fasting. I'm like, check out how do you guys do it, man? I know it's just cool, right?
Yeah, it's just,
So you say?
so we were packing, food for communities and people who are. There's a lot of food insecurity around Toronto, so we were just packing food for people who don't have a meal to break their fast with. So we were doing that, and a lot of other community work. Making sure that youth are involved in the community and staying off the streets.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
It's very important. So we will hold like monthly activities. Or
in the Muslim community?
no, just in like
General?
the just like the office. We built like a new community office which has like a pool,
Nice.
pool table and like a ping pong table. So just keeping them active with other things.
Yeah.
I think that's
People forget that during COVID, the Muslim community stepped up big time.
yeah.
You see the feel good stories on TV, the commercials and all. Yeah, remember during COVID, the Muslim community, like all over, not just one area, all over Toronto, they stepped up and they had food for the fire services, police, social workers, doctors, working overtime, sacrificing. I remember that. And when we get not getting too ahead in politics, when you see now what's going on with the politics of the destruction of Jewish places and all, people forget that. We're a community. And you're perfect. You're Muslim, right?
Yeah.
And you're from India, Pakistan.
Yeah.
You're a perfect example of a mixed community that we can do better.
You can do better.
There's no politics behind what you do. Just doing it, right?
Just doing it. Yeah. Doesn't matter where you're from.
So, before, what kind of hobbies do you like doing?
I mean, I like playing ice hockey.
You go to the gym, right?
I mean, surprisingly not.
Oh, you look at your pipes in my thing? Oh my god. We said we're not gonna look at any of his pipes in the whole thing. Now you're doing it. We'll let it. No, I'm kidding. We'll let it. No, I'm kidding. No, you look good. You look good. Yeah. So what do you go to the gym? Yeah.
I actually don't.
You don't?
Yeah.
Right? Creatine? What's going on with you? The food? Oh, you're the pushes before the interview. You're looking really pumped.
Exactly. I just got a quick pump.
Yeah. No, you look good. No. What else do you?
I used to go to the gym, but not anymore. Just trying to, and then also a lot of community work.
Yeah. Keeps you busy. Yeah. That's your hobby, right?
Yeah. That's my hobby, honestly. Just helping the community. Students. That's my number one thing. Like we go through this Tdsb system for 12 years of our life. If you don't tell someone that doesn't play a big part of your life, you learn your ideas from there, what you're gonna do in your life, your future, and so you're saying that someone who doesn't care about you is representing you, or someone who's not answering. I mean, the person who's running right now, I don't want to throw dust on her, but or ran, like she would never answer people's emails.
There's definitely a lot of comments like that.
Yeah, so I don't know why it's like that. Like,
I mean, they want your vote, you get voted in, and then you return calls after that.
For what? What's the reason though? Like,
what
are they busy or
they got
something else?
What I really hate is the don't hate, but I don't like when you get the emails for the interviews, the automatic reply. Diane's team, Libya's team will automatically we'll get back to you, and our team will get back. It's all automated, right? It's like really so nomadic. It's like AI, But anyway, so
okay, so they have like their own AI.
Yeah, it's automatic reply on an email, right? So it's not personal, right?
It's not personal.
I know. But anyways, before you go, so look at the camera, tell your wife they should vote for you. And not for your pipes, but for your personality, right?
I think my name is Ibrahim. You should vote for me for Ward 8.
What's your last name?
Ibrahim Hatia.
How you spell it?
Hatia.
And the balance, okay. So
Yeah.
what's
So
your name?
yeah. Last name goes first, right?
Yeah, last name, yeah.
So you'll see my name on the ballot, Ibrahim Hatia. You should vote for me because I believe education is power. I care about the students. I've been through the system. I know what the students are facing, and I'll be there. I'll be visible, accessible. That's my biggest goal, just to be seen and make sure that everyone is heard. The parents, the students, and I think we could do better with the ministry because the trustees are not advocating enough. I never heard any trustee speak about the Ontario Science Center.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
We went to so many field trips. I would like every year I would go to a field trip to the Ontario Science Center. Now it's gone, so we just gotta advocate more and speak up. We do have a voice. I think trustees. There's only 50 schools in my ward. So you're representing.
And that one voice.
How many students is that?
Yeah.
Hundreds of
And never had any
thousands.
trustees. Yeah.
So
That's it. Thank you so much,
Thank you
sir.
so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you,
Thank you.
bro.
Yeah. Thank you. Good interview. All right.